Well, this really turned out to be a wing-ding.
Yeah, I think the host spiked the punch with Geritol.
Watch what you say. The Dorcas membrane coming our way thinks he's a man of God.
Oh, my dearest brother and sister, how are we today?
Swell, Father.
Oh, please, Noah, call me Noah Zark. Oh, Donna DeWitt. And why haven't I seen you in church lately?
I moved to an imperishable district.
Oh, well, that is just too bad. Oh, hello, and who might this young lady be?
I think what she's trying to tell you, Father, is that she's a mute.
Oh, well, you know, my dear, I happen to think that speech is one of the most overrated of the senses.
He speaks the truth. I've heard one of his sermons.
Hey, Father, why don't you stop counting animals 2 by 2 for a second and answer me this? He's the weird guy with the cards.
Oh, why? Might this be the most famous Dr.Acula?
I am.
What are you a doctor of?
I am a doctor of psychic phenomena.
That psychic stuff is a bunch of superstitious hooey.
Superstitious, perhaps. Hooey? Perhaps not.
So what's with the cards, Doc?
This is my house of horrors.
Oh, looks like an ordinary deck to me, Doctor.
It is an ordinary deck of cards. It is the way it changes people's lives that is extraordinary.
I think it's a load of shinola.
It is good to be skeptical. Then you won't see when Satan jumps out of the earth and strangles you to death.
Oh my God! Did you see that in the cards?
Nah, just a hunch.
Okay, Acula. What do you see in your cards for me?
Let's see. First, I'll have to shuffle.
Well, shuffling is the devil's son's twiddling. There isn't going to be any sort of gambling in this den of iniquity tonight, is there?
Don't be silly. I play with people's lives just for the sport of it. Now, let's see, miss. Your first card is the Queen of Clubs.
Oh, what does that mean, Doctor?
You're going out tonight, aren't you? Perhaps to a nightclub?
Yes, I am going out, but to a party, not a club.
And is there a cover charge at this party?
Well, there is a sliding scale.
A sliding scale is the kind of a scale that can slit your throat. But don't worry. This just means that you're going out. The next card is the Two of Hearts. This means that your heart will find another, and you will die. And your next card is...
Well, Doctor, what does the Seven of Spades mean anyways?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Come on, Doc. Is the guy cute?
Suspense is killing me, Doc. What does the 7 of spades mean?
I'm afraid it means death.
Death? You mean I'm gonna die?
Yes, but don't worry. In the 11th century alone, I was killed 27 times. You get killed as many times as I have, you have reason to be bitter. You get killed once or twice, that's just good for character.
Now, Doctor, we all know there's only one man alive who's ever lived twice, and that's our Lord and Savior. Jesus Christ.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Now there was a fine young man, and his robes. What great robes! But let me tell you, crucifixion is a cakewalk. I was once killed by natives who stuck 17-foot poles into each and every orifice while burning me alive. Christ, you know it ain't easy.
This is just blasphemy.
Hey, Doc, why don't you feed the father his cards? I'd like to see his future.
You just go right ahead. I've had enough of these sacrilegious shufflings.
All right, let's see. Your first card is the Ace of Hearts. Father, you seem to be very popular with the ladies who like how you, shall we say, genuflect. And then your next card is The three of diamonds. Your next romantic encounter will involve something of material value.
Oh, so now I'm some sort of gold-digging trollop?
Hey, Padre, what do you do for a quarter?
Your next card is the Five of Hearts.
Congratulations, Father. You're gonna do it with quintuplets.
Oh my God. Oh, forgive me, Lord. Please, Dr. Acula, please tell me this doesn't involve me having some sort of sexual or perverted act.
No, Father, I can assure you that you will never have a sexually perverted act for the rest of your life.
Not even one? I mean, how could you be so sure?
Because the Five of Hearts means death.
Hey, I thought you said the 7 of spades meant death.
Sometimes the Seven of Spades, sometimes the Five of Hearts. It depends on the context.
Enough of these two corpses, Acula. What's in the cards for me?
Let's see, your first card is the Jack of Diamonds.
Hey, that's my name.
It's astounding. What sort of devilish trickery is this?
Oh, he probably overheard someone say Jack's name.
It's not trickery, Father Noah's Ark. And that's an interesting idea, Miss Donna DeWitt. And I'm not sure if you've been introduced to Mr. Jack Trace and Miss Yoko Vera.
Hey, he knows all of our names.
Yes, I read all your minds, except for yours, Jack. I had a little trouble. I had to ask someone.
Oh, so now the amazing Kreskin is a comedian too, huh? Just show me the next card.
Your next card is the Ten of Diamonds. And your next card is the Nine of Diamonds. Hey, you're having a bit of a run here.
So what are we playing here, Doctor? Soul poker?
And your next card is the Eight of Diamonds.
Okay, let me guess. It means death, right?
I'm afraid so.
Tell me, Doctor. Every time you read the fortunes, does everybody die?
No, we're just having an incredible run of luck.
Run of luck. We're all gonna die, and it's a run of luck.
Yes, to die. To be truly dead, it must be glorious. Why, I often would like to kill myself.
Why don't you then?
It's not so easy for me. You ever tried to blow your brains out with a wooden stick?
Hey, let's read Blabbermouth's future now.
All right. Your first card is the Queen of Spades.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. Maybe the next card will reveal more. The Nine of Clubs.
What does that mean?
It's the Nine of Clubs. I mean, Doctor, what can that mean?
I'm afraid it means death.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, Jesus, we're all gonna die!
Jesus has bigger loaves and fishes to fry than to save the lives of 4 very small people. Believe me, he's one busy Messiah.
Is there anything we can do to change our fate?
Perhaps, if you play your cards right.
But I don't have a deck of cards.
Nor will you acquire one. And now, my friends, I must take my leave. I have several funerals to attend. But remember, death is only the beginning. Unless you have a shallow soul, then it's pretty much the end. And so, it was nice to meet you all, and I bid you all a good evening.
I wish I'd never heard of Dr.Acula'S House of Horrors!
Can I have this dance?
My God, you look like a cross between James Dean and Mr. Ed. course.
You know, the words to this song are true.
You mean when I'm bad, I'm oh so bad?
No, that this is your last dance. And that you've been dancing with death.
Death, don't you ever take a holiday?
Why, Dr. Acula? I'll be vacationing in Syria next week after I kill 3 more people. But right now, I'm thinking I'm about to kill a few more drinks. And don't be so formal with all this death stuff. Just call me Joe.
It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. So set 'em up, Joe. I've got a little story you're dying to know. We're drinking, my friend, to the bitter end of this brief episode. So make it one for my baby, and one more for the road!
My, a dingy motel. This old doesn't even have a Gideon's Bible. Well, I knew I should have never checked into a dingy motel called La Casa de la Cucaracha.
Oh! I thought this was my room. And, oh, I've made such a
Well, let
mess.
me help you with that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, look at this. Ooh,
I just love fresh fruit.
so do I. Ooh, yes. So succulent. So refreshing.
You
So
know,
succulent.
I could just stay here on my hands and knees and eat peaches all night long.
So could I. So could I. Oh, I'm thinking evil thoughts. I must repent. I must take you to my repent house. But I mustn't.
Well, you have a bed right there.
Lord, but I mustn't. I must sleep with this girl. Hey, what are you doing here?
What? You were so worried about dying and now you're afraid of a little threesome action? What a couple of squares. Man, what's this? The Jack of Diamonds? I wonder how he's doing.
Yeah? Well, what does JB say? Well, what the hell does he know? Look. See if your agent could call my broker and we'll see if we could sue somebody about all this. On what grounds? Whatever grounds are available. All right, Bob. Say hello to the wife for me. Oh, let's say hello to the ex-wife for me. Goodbye. God, can't these fools just give me a surefire stock tip? Hello?
Hello, Mr. Jack Trades?
Yes?
I have an anonymous tip.
Oh, great. An anonymous tip. What is it?
It's in Brimstone Futures.
Brimstone Futures, huh? Well, that sounds interesting. Go on.
It's a sure thing. In their entire history, Brimstone Futures has always gone up.
Well, that sounds great. Put me down for 500 shares.
I certainly will. For you, Jack Trains, have just sold your soul to the devil and will spend the rest of eternity in hell.
Well, that's funny. You don't sound like the devil. Can I really sell my soul over the phone?
Yeah, sure. That's how we do it nowadays.
Oh, great. The devil's a phone solicitor now. What does this mean? Do I lose all my money, all my stocks and bonds and wealth?
Yes, but don't worry. You'll have an unlimited bank account in hell.
An unlimited bank account, huh? Well, that sounds pretty good.
Yes, but you'll be in hell. Raging infernos will surround you at all times.
Yeah, but with this unlimited bank account, you just buy a fire extinguisher and put out the flames.
Yes, I suppose you could, but you'll be in hell. And the thing of it is, you won't be going anywhere, because you're already in your own living hell.
Well, this ain't so bad.
But that's not all, my eternally damned good fellow. You see, from now on, whenever you gamble, you will always win. Any woman you want to sleep with will accept. All the risk and excitement will be taken out of your life. That will be your hell.
Well, that sounds great.
But before your devil plane lands in hell, you'll be stuck in layover in Bakersfield.
No, not Bakersfield. Anything but Bakersfield. No!
I've got to do something about this asthma. I came to tell you that I was wrong about your card. The 9 of clubs doesn't mean death. It means that a fresh set of vocal cords will suddenly and inexplicably be yours.
Wow! I got my voice back! Isn't it wonderful?
Wonderful.
So the 9 of clubs don't really mean death, huh?
No, I was wrong about that. It is the 10 of clubs that means death. Every time.
Every time? Doesn't the 10 of clubs come up a lot?
Yes, death does come up a lot. And in fact, if this were only a wooden stake, it would be coming up again.
Well, I guess you never know what happens in the seemingly unending saga of Dr.Acula'S House of Horrors.
When playing games with cards or dice or one-armed bandits, always remember that you can never beat the house. Least of all, the House of Horrors. Pull the strings! Pull the strings! Ah!